and welcome back to my channel. Today we will solve some questions from NCERT History Class 7. This will help you in revising the chapters. With reference to the history of India, consider the following. Muvinda a Velan or peasant serving 3 kings. Velan Bagai, land for the maintenance of a school. Shalabhoga, land of non-Brahmana peasant proprietors. Arayar, chief. Which among these are correctly matched? Now in the UPSC and some other exams also, these terms are being asked and these are mentioned in NCERT, so you must revise them. Options are 2 and 3 only, 1 and 4 only, 2 and 4 only, all of the above. Answer is B, 1 and 4 only. Arayar, chief, correctly matched. Muvinda Velan is a peasant who serves 3 kings. Velan Vagai is the land of non-Brahmana peasant proprietor. And Shalabhoga is land for the maintenance of school or Devdana. It is a land gifted to temples. Next, the term Dehliwal in medieval history is used for rich Jain merchants, Tomara Rajputs, coins, Jahamanas. Option is C, coins. These were in wide circulation at that time. Dehliwal, coins. Next, the big temples of Thanjavur were built by which dynasty's ruler? Very easy question. Chalukyas, Cholas, Pandya or Pallava? Answer is B, Cholas. Cholas built very big temples in Thanjavur. Gangai Konda Cholapuram built by Raja and Rajendra. Vetti and Kadamai found in inscriptions of Cholas are a kind of tax. Tamil literature, schools for Brahmanas, donation given by kings to Brahmanas. Answer is A, tax. There are 400 different types of tax levied by Cholas mentioned in the inscriptions of the Cholas, and Vetti and Kadamai is one of them. The most frequently tax mentioned is Vetti, called forced labor, and Kadamai is land revenue. This question was asked in UPSC prelims also. The name for salt tax was asked. Consider the following statement regarding Nagbhata. He defeated the king of Vanga, Vatsa and Matsya, but got defeated by combined forces of Arabs and Turks. He belonged to Gurjara Pratihara's dynasty. His Prashasti was written in Sanskrit, found in Kannauj, the capital of his dynasty. Which of the given statements are correct? Answer is 2 only. He belonged to Gurjara Pratihara's dynasty. He founded the Gurjara Pratihara dynasty in 730-760 CE. And he defeated the king of Vanga, Vatsa and Matsya. And he also defeated combined forces of Arabs and Turks. Next, with reference to the history of Mughals, consider the following. Bakshi, military paymaster, Faujdars, military commanders, Sadr, town police commanders. In the last few years, many questions on medieval history is being asked. So do focus on medieval history. Which among these are correctly matched? 2 and 3 only, 1 and 2 only, all of the above, none of the above. Answer is B, 1 and 2 only. Sadr is the minister in charge of religious and charitable patronage, not town police commander. So only 1 and 2 are correctly matched. Next, with reference to Mughals, which of the following statement is not correct? Mansab was a grading system which determined military responsibilities. Sawar were the cavalrymen maintained by the Mansabdar. Rank and salary were determined by a numerical value called Jat. By Aurangzeb's reign, the number of Mansabdars declined due to his intolerance. Which statement is not correct? D. Because by Aurangzeb's reign, the actual revenue collected was often less than the granted sum, and there was a huge increase in the number of Mansabdars, which meant a long wait before they received a Jagir. Rest of the statements are correct, so answer will be D. The question on Mansab and Mansabdar has been asked multiple times. It is an important topic. Do read about them in detail. So this was all for today. See you in the next video. Till then, keep watching, keep sharing, and if you are new here, do subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.